Hi, kindness ambassadors. It's Dee. It's a Tuesday again, and we know Tuesday is my kindness day. Welcome to Kindness Conversations with Dee. And it's been a hectic, wonderful, overwhelming week, and I am so exhausted. I've decided this week I'm going to go faceless and just have some calmness, a reflection of the whole week and a reflection of the outcome of July as a whole. It's been such a life changing experience for me personally because all these years I've not done much for Mandela Day because I've just been, man, but why should it just be on a specific day that we focus on this hype? But then I realized this year as I'm relearning to be kind and learning other aspects that sometimes things have timing, and I realized the spirit of Utatu Mandela and why that specific day. It would be nice to have all this acts of kindness that were done to be broadened out and rolled out through the year, but it does not dismiss how the intention of the 67 acts of kindness on the 18th of July makes such an impact. So I collaborated with two organizations, one in Benoni and our amazing Swarahano NPO in Bramley, right? And we had a corporate partner that was really amazing that showed up and partnered with small us to make a difference in a community that we've just recently met and loved just being home. It gave us a sense of reflection, of humility, and tone down and look at life, based on if you could see life through the people of Bramley's eyes and just give them that ounce of hope. So on the 18th in the morning, we collaborated with Benoni Ladies Forum, and they were doing a feeding at the Maria Moodley in Actonville in Benoni. So it was a soup day. It was amazing where you get to see the homeless people that are there interact so well with the ladies because they're used to the ladies doing such acts. They do fruit and water on a Wednesday. Every Wednesday they do that. And today there was like a soup kitchen Mandela Day. They're helpful. They come, they carry. Ubuntu does not say, I don't have. It is the acts that mean, and kindness is embedded in us as humans. It's just that life circumstances just change perspective. But as a nation, we are a nation with Botu. How to Motukimo Tukabatu, they mean exactly what happened on the 18th of July because that is exactly what I saw. And when we got to Swarahano NPO with our sponsors, which is Laundromax from KT Wash, they were like other organizations, and it was not a competitive collaboration. We were all there with the act of kindness to give to that community and to serve and to just get to know the people. And that's why I realized that this is the aim, to remind us where we at, to remind us not to forget, about the people that are in need. And that's what kindness is about. I always say kindness is love without expectations. And really it is. And I say today, kindness is Ubuntu. And I say motuki motukabatu, and I'll keep on repeating that because in unity, in collaboration, and in diversity, that's how we build a united community, and we can continuously be the change in communities because every small act just brings so much impact on the people that are receiving it. Just overall that on the 21st, we had a cookout where Ntabi Singh, who's the founder of the Clementine Mahwele Foundation, was celebrating her birthday. Guys, out of small donations from our friends and families and strangers that while we were doing this campaign, they just pulled in and pitched in, and we had volunteers, and we celebrated her birthday and had cake that could be enough for 250 people at most, And that's where I realized, my grandmother used to say that you can have so little, but if you give out of love, it will increase. And it brought me to the story of the Bible where Jesus had 5 loaves of bread and he fed a nation, and that's literally what I saw. And even when I'm exhausted and depleted today, that melted my heart and brought so much joy, and it was just so worth it. And that is where I realized that purposeful living is what Nyota Social Programs is about. Collaborations, people who share the same vision, and we are there to be change makers, to be kindness ambassadors. So join us and be kindness ambassadors. You don't need to be part of us. You just need to be a kind person, because we as a nation or as people are going through so much. So this is my reflection day, and this is my kindness self. I'm centering myself in recovering from a hectic, busy week. I'm giving myself some love. I'm giving myself some kindness, but also using this moment to reflect in programs and projects, and thanking the sponsors that came and partnered with us, and the volunteers that came, our families that contributed towards all of this that we're doing. And for my family personally, that take my time away, and they never really complain because they see the love and purpose that I have in in giving back to the community. And the highlight of this for me was I'm able to do such acts with my children, and for them to appreciate the small little things that they have that other children don't have. So again, join us on the 24th of August for the Find Your Orange, where we are celebrating and encouraging kindness, love, coexistence. And from every contribution that comes, the ticket sales and everything, that is us raising funds towards our kindness initiatives. We've got sweaters. You've seen our amazing black and orange sweaters. The Find Your Orange merchandise is part of our fundraising. So do order your sweaters. They are amazing, and I'll see you next week. Can I just love myself, be kind to myself? And that's it for me.